So you're all alone and you're trying to start your very first or next business. And you're thinking, Barry, how should I do this? Like, what's the best move that I could make? It's super simple. Your very first step is do not do this alone. I've had my business for 20 years. And the first 5 years was me going alone. Well, actually, that's not fair. My second year, I did hire someone, but I still felt really alone because I had all the weight of it on my shoulders. In fact, I remember the first day I hired her, I literally that morning had to lay down on my bathroom floor while I was drying my hair just to do like deep breathing exercises and calm down because I'm like, I'm responsible for another human. And if that's holding you back, I just want to tell you, the minute I had her on board, I was like, hallelujah, how smart was I to get someone to help me? What I know now is that my very first hire shouldn't have been an employee. It should have been a coach, a mentor, someone that could help me figure it out, do it faster, simpler, easier, not feel alone, not do it alone, not make all the mistakes you make when you're all alone, because you're finding someone who's already been where you're trying to go, and you can repeat their success, you can be immersed in what they do, you can model their proven practices. So step number one, don't do it alone. Get a mentor or coach who's gone already where you want to go and can show you, light the path for you to get there. The second is hire your first employee. As soon as you are able, hire someone who can take on all the things that are not in your zone of genius. Now, I learned this from Gay Hendricks. There's your zone of incompetence, your zone of competence, your zone of excellence, and your zone of genius. For me, my zone of incompetence is accounting and bookkeeping. I don't want to do that. First hire, accounting and bookkeeping. Competence, things that you might be good at, but you shouldn't be spending your time doing. For me, that might be funnel building and the admin support services, filing, copying, organizing. Like, I don't need to do that. I'm good at it, but I don't need to do it. Then there's zone of excellence, the things I'm really good at, like event logistics and production and negotiation. I'm really, really good at that. In fact, there are very few people who are better at me than that. But my zone of genius is strategy. And every time I hire someone to do excellence, competence, or incompetence, and I spend more time up here in my zone of genius, my strategy, guess what happens? We start making more money. And that allows me to hire more people so that I can spend more time in my zone of genius. And then the third thing, and this is super important, listen up here. The third thing I would do is I would design a high ticket offer and host a virtual live event. The fastest path to impact and income and time and money freedom is a high ticket offer. And the fastest path to a high ticket offer is a live event. And the fastest path to a live event is a virtual live event because there's no overhead. You can do everything you need from your boat or from your home. All you need is a TV, a computer, a Zoom account, and a good microphone. Those 4 things are all you need, and chances are you already have those. So if you have those, you're in business. You don't need a big list. You don't need a big production. You don't need a big studio to do any of those things. And here's what drives me crazy. I see this over and over again. Most people will try and start with a low ticket offer. And you need a big list to make that really work. So you can start to do the math. Would you rather host a high ticket offer, a virtual live event, make a high ticket offer, have a small number of people spending a lot of money with you and get there faster, simpler, and easier, or work really, really hard trying to grow your list so that you can make a low ticket offer on your path to a high ticket offer? What if you just could skip the low ticket offer and go straight to the high ticket offer? It's really worth thinking about, right? Those 3 things can help you exponentially grow your business, grow your life, grow your lifestyle so that you can have the time and money freedom that you want. And here's the thing. We call that a purpose-driven payday. You don't have to sacrifice purpose in order to have a payday, and you don't have to sacrifice payday in order to live into your purpose. Isn't it time you started doing that now? Think about it. Purpose-driven payday. And here's one more thing before I let you go. I really want you to think about this concept. If you make a high ticket offer, people spend more money with you, more time with you, get more results with you. They're going to be raving fans for longer. They're going to be loyal fans who rave, renew, and recruit, which is what you want. That's so much harder with a low ticket offer because the less they spend, the less time you spend with them, the less results they get. So you get to choose, right? You could launch a virtual live event from your living room with a high ticket offer and have raving fans, or you could struggle with low ticket on your path to high ticket. Just skip right to high ticket. You can do it, make the leap. And then you have more time to be on your boat on a sunny day, on your way to your favorite bar to hear your favorite band.